Have you ever wondered what Nikola Tesla knew about the Egyptian pyramids? The enigmatic pyramids at Giza have fascinated people for thousands of years, but Tesla believed they held more than just historical significance. He hypothesized that they were built using advanced crystal energy technology to manipulate electromagnetic fields and generate vast amounts of untapped energy. Tesla's theories about the power of the pyramids have continued to intrigue scholars and researchers who have studied his obsession with the numbers 3, 6, and 9 in the ancient builders' knowledge of Earth's dimensions. In this video, we'll explore Tesla's fascination with the pyramids, his inventions based on their design, and his dream of creating clean, renewable energy accessible to everyone. Stick around until the end to learn about the latest scientific discoveries and what they reveal about the pyramids' potential to generate unlimited energy. One of the strangest structures on Earth, the Egyptian pyramids at Giza, has survived thousands of years of time and nature. Nikola Tesla, who invented the AC electrical supply system, smartphones, and Wi-Fi, was fascinated by these massive structures. Tesla believed that pyramids held vast amounts of untapped energy, so he studied them from a young age. Tesla doubted the pyramids were pharaohs' tombs because no mummies were found inside, and there were no Egyptian inscriptions or art on their surfaces. He hypothesized that the advanced crystal energy technology was used to build the pyramids and manipulate electromagnetic fields in their chambers. The pyramids remain mysterious and enthralling to the people worldwide. Tesla's energy ideals were revolutionary, and his reputation as one of the world's greatest inventors has only grown. Despite his untimely death, his technology and ideas continue to shape our world. He hypothesized that the Great Pyramid stones could store energy from the sun and moon, generating an energy field that could power cities. Tesla's 1905 patent for transmitting electrical energy through Earth's natural medium described global generators that harness ionosphere energy. Tesla designed the Tesla Experimental Station, also known as the Wardenclyffe Tower or the Tesla Tower, based on the pyramids in Giza and Earth's elliptical orbit at the equator. He believed that Earth was an unlimited energy generator. Tesla believed that the tower could transmit data and unlimited energy to Paris, France. Tesla's invention was lost after his death in 1943, but scholars and researchers have studied his theories about the power of the pyramid and numerology. Some people believe that his obsession with the numbers 3, 6, and 9 influenced his preference for the pyramidal shapes and fundamental mathematical logs. Tesla believed these numbers were the foundation of the universal mathematical language and made decisions and calculations in groups of 3, choosing only options that yielded 3 or a multiple of it. Tesla's fascination with 3, 6, and 9. What did it mean? Math is a universal language with universal laws, even though humans didn't create it. Vortex mathematics repeats numbers except 3, 6, and 9. The Great Pyramids use these natural numbers and patterns. Tesla's obsession with these numbers may have been a search for the pyramid's precision. The Pyramid of Giza's concave sides and true north alignment show knowledge of Earth's size. When multiplied by 43,200, the pyramid's height and base perimeter match Earth's polar radius and equatorial circumference almost exactly. For a Dark Ages structure, the Great Pyramid's precision is remarkable. The ancient builders' knowledge of the planet's dimensions is unknown, but they were obsessed with equinoxes, the point where the sun's path intersects with the equator, making day and night 43,200 seconds long. Engineer Glenn Dash believes the Egyptians aligned the pyramids using the fall equinox. Skeptics say the correlation between the equinoxes and the Earth's size is coincidental. Dash claims that a non-man casting a shadow on the equinox can provide accurate measurements. Dash conducted an experiment in 2016, tracking the shadow's point on the fall equinox to create a smooth curve of points, intercepting 2 of them with a string wrapped around a pole to create a near-perfect east-to-west line, known as the Indian Circle method. The degree of error in this method is similar to the slight errors in the pyramid's alignment in Giza. The pyramid's 30th astronomical latitude between the equator and the North Pole may be a message to the universe. The Great Pyramid's measurement had an error of only 0.05 degrees, and the 3 pyramids are aligned with the constellation of Riot. Earth's axial precession and 72-year wobble are represented by 43,200. These numbers also appear in ancient mythologies and sacred texts, such as the Tower of Babel's 72 languages and the Jewish Kabbalah's 72 names for God. Additionally, 432 Hz is the optimal resonance frequency for music, and the Hindu Rig Veda has 432,000 syllables. Could this suggest that the ancient Egyptians used a mathematical language that we are only now beginning to understand? It is challenging to believe that the builders could measure the Great Pyramid with such precision that its measurements correspond to Earth's dimensions when multiplied by 43,200, suggesting that it was not a coincidence. Although the extended north pole of the Earth's points to Polaris, our current pole star, the precession wobble on the Earth's axis means that the pole star may change over time. There's still little evidence to support these theories, but they remain a fascinating subject of discussion. The construction of the pyramid suggests that it was intended to be a mechanism for generating and harnessing energy. The pyramid was built using tightly compacted limestone and other materials that were likely transported over long distances. The casing stones, which were cut from a quarry about 500 miles away, insulated electricity due to their composition of white tufa limestones, which lacks magnesium. The pyramid's interior and chambers were made from materials that conduct electricity, enabling the controlled release of energy from within. The blocks they used in inner parts of the pyramid were made from a type of limestone containing crystals and metals, facilitating the transmission of maximum power. Notably, this principle is similar to that used in Tesla's tower. There are a few key elements required for wireless power to work, including the sun, water, and proper tower placement. The top of the pyramid was made of gold, an excellent electrical conductor, while the middle was constructed from granite, which acted as an energy transceiver. The combination of these materials enabled the generation of wireless energy. In a 2018 study, scientists used radio waves at different frequencies to investigate the pyramid's ability to focus energy. They discovered that the pyramid concentrates electromagnetic energy in its internal chambers and base, with resonant lengths ranging from 200 to 600 meters, including the most significant effects. In a 2019 paper, Eric Wilson proposed a large-scale thermal acoustic generator that utilized the natural harmony of Earth's vibrations to generate unlimited clean energy. This technology relies on the migration of electrons through granite and other rocks and their subsequent transmission to the surface. The source of energy for these mechanisms remains a question, but Tesla's Wardenclyffe Tower provides a possible answer. The tower is built on top of an aquifer that discharged negative ions to the top of the tower. Copper and iron rods extended down into the water, allowing electricity to be sent into the tower and transmitted to the world through the atmosphere. Receivers were then used to capitalize and use the energy. Tesla convinced JP Morgan to fund his project with over $150,000, intending to use the design for wireless energy transmission. He aimed to achieve worldwide communication, similar to Marconi's radio telegraph system, which would bring him fame and fortune. However, Morgan withdrew his support, and Tesla went bankrupt in 1915. The Wardenclyffe Tower was demolished in 1917, marking the end of the project. There are also traces of sulfuric acid in the southern shaft and zinc chloride and ammonium chloride in the northern shaft of the pyramid. These chemicals can produce hydrogen, and their combination can lead to an explosion, although the pyramid structure probably made the explosion controllable. Scorch marks were found in the Grand Gallery in 2001, above the original location of the resonators, and cracks appeared in the granite beams on the southeastern ceiling of the King's Chamber. Egyptologists attribute the damage to an earthquake, but it seems to have occurred only in areas where highly compressed heated hydrogen was flowing. Considering the impact that is rushing water with high pressure would have on structures such as the Sphinx and pyramids made of stone, similarly, a sky filled with plasma lightning and radiation would have caused severe damage to the Great Pyramid if it relied on a volatile chemical reaction for power. Although we cannot confirm the events described actually occurred, it is reasonable to assume that an advanced civilization existed thousands of years ago that possessed the technology to generate infinite clean energy. What makes this mystery particularly fascinating is how scientific discoveries are altering our perception of the universe. As Tesla predicted, ancient landmarks provide evidence of electromagnetic energy, which the civilization harnessed from the ionosphere to create technologies that surpass our wildest dreams. By developing clean, renewable energy, we can make our lives safer. Tesla's objective was to make power accessible to everyone, particularly those living in the world's most underdeveloped regions. Had he succeeded, the large JP Morgan empires responsible for producing most of today's technology would have become extinct long ago. Sadly, the clean energy we desperately need today perished with Tesla, and the world chose a different path that puts us in greater danger by relying on fossil fuels such as coal and oil. Thank you for joining us on this journey exploring Nikola Tesla's fascination with the Egyptian pyramids and the potential they hold for generating infinite clean energy. Tesla's legacy as one of the world's greatest inventors and his groundbreaking contributions to the field of electrical engineering continue to inspire and influence the world today. While Tesla's dream of creating clean, renewable energy accessible to everyone may have been delayed, it's not too late to make a change. By investing in clean energy and reducing our reliance on fossil fuels, we can create a safer, healthier world for ourselves and future generations. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more informative content.